Morton Anderson to kick off.
Here's the former Saint and Viking Morton Anderson to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, Jackson. Got a man. He finds Sanders. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. Touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders. 72 yards. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead.
Lining up for the point after.
Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Check, 42's the mark. Rip left, rip left. Kill, kill, kill.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. The tackle there by Patrick Peterson.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know you're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle. Going to be key. They didn't get one there. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Mack Wilson. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
3rd down.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. Able to pick up a dozen yards, but they needed more. 4th down.
4th down.
He's got Lockett. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Eric Armstead able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Jackson, escaping the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Johnson the intended target, but now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He'll get this one to Galladay, and he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the first down. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down.
It's fourth down.
6-0 our score after one.
With the score, visitors 6, Cowboys nothing.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on fourth.
Strong left. Hey, I'm coming.
Jackson from the shotgun. Flushed out right. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Tyler Lockett there to make the grab. And the Cowboys are now just an extra point away from moving out in front.
The kick is good.
And it's up and good.
Makes the score Cowboys 7. Visitors
So
6.
not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
First down and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Jackson now off the bootleg. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
The tackle made by
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
On third down, Jackson. They're trying for Sanders, but this is intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Taking it in from 24 yards out. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
His kick is good.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Got the return. They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Now on second and 13, Jackson. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. It's caught by Sanders. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Of 21 yards.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
First down.
Mike's by 4.
Now Jackson on first down. On the screen, this is Eckler. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. From the 17, here's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Cowboys' 17-yard line.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard.
And this results in 6. Touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And his guy's now just a 2-point conversion away from tying us up.
The kick is
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Tyler Lockett now with a return. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in the field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. From the gun, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Byron Jones on the coverage.
Throwing again, Jackson. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the 2nd down pass play only went for 2.
Let's get there. Check 3, check 3.
Off the bootleg, Jackson. And it's complete. Hooper. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Hot! 180! Finish it hot! Sit hot! 180! 42's the mark! 42's the mark! All right, T, let's turn. All right, T. Watch safety. Yo. Safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Steps away to his left. And on the catch, it's Andre Johnson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
They're on 33-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace, because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
The tackle by Eric Armstead. 2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40.
Off the bootleg. Jackson sliding out of the pocket. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. 20. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Darren Waller, 44 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Makes the score Cowboys 21, visitors 13. Morton Anderson to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 39. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And some room to maneuver. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Ingram again, a 1st down carry. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys turn that interception into a touchdown. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that, and it wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Jonathan Jones there to make the stop.
No gain on
this defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
Forced out to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. To throw is Jackson. And that is incomplete. Jonathan Jones that time, the one who got a hand in, knocked it away.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And this ball is going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot.
I absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows the punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Jackson. And that's complete to Sanders. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A good pickup there at 22.
A gain of 20
from the 32 now. Here's first and 10.
First down.
Back to you.
Here's Jackson to throw. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. After the interception, here's Jackson on the move to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. Extra bulk up front for second and inches. 3 tight ends. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it.
What you doing out there,
And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Anderson on for the extra point.
Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
No. Davis from the top rope. I like it. Brandon Ayuk returning it. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
On the return. They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Third down.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Complete.
Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass of just under 20 yards.
Result is a first down.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jackson. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Definitely desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there. Hope that your guy can make a play.
You want him to make a play, but if not, maybe you get a pass interference call. And in the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get all that yardage. That would be a big play.
Touchdown! Emmanuel Sanders. His second touchdown of the night. And his guys are able to close that gap just a bit. He has his 2 scores, but still a sizable deficit in this game.
Do you have him in fantasy football this week?
Unfortunately, no.
That's too bad, right? That would have been big points. But he is really trying to rally his team as best he can. Things are not going as well the rest of the way for them. That's why they're down. With this deficit, he might need to score a couple more times to give them a chance.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. Oh, did the kicking team get it? Yes. The onside kick works like a charm. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They are in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now.
Intended for
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up
Again, they'll run with Ingram.
at the 43-yard line.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Any team that runs the toss and runs it successfully, that means they win the battle on the edges. That means you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner. They get it done there for a very nice game.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Good.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he'll take it into the end zone.